Tonight, host Wendy McClendon-Covey takes us live behind the scenes of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Then tomorrow morning, NBC and Peacock are the only place to see the parade live. It all starts tonight, 8/7 Central on NBC and Peacock.
KUAM TVH, first on Guam.
KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adahi Tano program. Apply at matson.com. New Jeep Gladiators up to $7,000 off now at Cars Plus. Named the best vehicle for adventure in 2024. Get your Jeep Gladiator today at Cars Plus. McDonald's of Guam, I'm loving it. And King's Restaurant, serving your local breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites for over 45 years.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime. Is it too soon to start sending holiday packages in the mail? Mitsuki Hirayama hits the post office to find out. Plus, an opportunity for people to learn more about the complex issues that lead to homelessness. Jonah Gancharfris with the story. And the holiday luncheon at the Chamorro Village is back. See how the Salvation Army was able to give back to those who need it most this time of year.
Day and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Nick Delgado. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's the busiest time of the year for the U.S. Postal Service as they get ready to deliver this peak holiday season. Mitsuki Hirayama has what you need to know to make sure your gifts arrive on time.
Inside the Barrigada Post Office, U.S. Postal Service staff are busy preparing for the peak holiday season.
We get 3 chartered flights every weekend, so we expect that is going to be increasing over the peak season.
Guam Postmaster Tammy Shunin says they're ready to deliver.
This year we've added new routes, we have new vehicles, we have hired some holiday help who are going to be assisting with mail processing and expanding our customer service window hours.
She says staffing increased about 10% this year and expects more customers to be helped at the windows. To beat the holiday rush, she shares some tips that can be found on USPS.com.
There's a lot of information on there. Informed Delivery is a new tool that you can use. It's free and you can just go online, sign up, and the information will be sent to your email about packages that you might be expecting, packages that you're mailing. It'll give you the current status on it.
Plus, print, click, and ship to save money and skip the long lines.
On USPS.com, you can find ways to print your customs label, print your postage. That way, when you get to the post office, you'll be prepared to just go ahead and ship and save time for the wait.
Of course, you can make holiday shipping even easier by shipping early.
So the post office doesn't really have deadlines, but we have suggested mailing dates.
Just check out KUAM.com for suggested mailing dates and extended hours. Meantime, Shunin thanks her hard-working employees, making sure each letter and package reaches their destination in time for the holidays.
I also want to express appreciation for my workforce. I couldn't ask for a better workforce. We are ready to deliver for the holidays.
Mitsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
Thanks, Mitsuki. Well, it was an opportunity for people to learn more about the complex issues that lead to homelessness on Guam and what it is available to help those in need. Our Jonah Gancharfris has more from the 3rd Annual Housing and Homelessness Summit that was recently held at the University of Guam Lecture Hall.
Guam Homeless Coalition Chairperson Asia Ramos says she went on a data quest and hopes to answer the question many in the community ask: how many people are homeless on the island? On Friday, during the 3rd Annual Homelessness and Housing Summit, Ramos presented critical information that was pulled from the Homeless Management Information System.
This data is looking at one day. On November 20th, I woke up and I said, Frank, can you send me a report? Because today, I want to see today how many people are homeless.
Providing data, part of their 2024 year in review, Ramos says that they don't know the exact number, but given the system and resources they have, on November 20th, there was 1,054 people who are homeless on Guam.
Breaking that down, right, we looked at household types. And what the data shows is that 59.9 of those households are single adult individuals. 27.7 are households with children, and 12.4 are households without children.
One area of homelessness that is critical is looking at vulnerable populations, specifically domestic violence, victims who are fleeing from abusive situations. And who was homeless on Guam? When breaking down the demographics, they wanted to see who was most affected by homelessness and if there were any disparity and equity issues, and if programs are targeting the right people.
At the top are males. Persons who identified as male were 59.4%. In terms of race, it's Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander at 86%. In terms of ethnicity, Chamorro was up there with 37.5% of the people in the system being homeless. Chukis was the next ethnicity affected at 35.9%. But what I want to say about this right here is the issue of disparities in the system. When we look at how many people from these communities are part of our population, where we see that the Chukis community tends to be a smaller population than Chamorro, but yet there's about the equal number of percentage of people living in homelessness. That's a disproportionate number, right? And so how are we creating programs that really target and build on the strengths of that community to help people out of homelessness?
The stat that was staggering for Ramos was for children.
40% of homeless population are children and youth. And so majority of this number was, this number was categorized from 0 to 24, which by many standards, 24 is still considered a youth in different programs. But majority of those individuals are children under the age of 17.
The numbers bring forth a lot of questions.
When we think about family shelters, are there enough? How are we keeping families together? Where are these children living? Are they in shelters? Are they on the streets? Where are they? And how are we helping them?
Pretty significant was the group 25 to 55 years old at 40.4%, and at 18.6% were individuals 55 and above, Armanumku. The numbers helping GHC create programs and provide resources necessary to address those struggling with homelessness. If you would like more information, you can visit guamhomelesscoalition.org or follow them on Instagram at Guam Homeless Coalition. For more on the summit, you can go to the Guam Homeless Coalition's YouTube page. Jonagan Charfris, KUAM News.
A special Thanksgiving meal was given out to those in need this holiday season. It's the return of the annual holiday luncheon at the Chamorro Village. A celebration just right this Thanksgiving. The Salvation Army bringing back their annual luncheon at the Chamorro Village Thursday.
The meal is good. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Dozens of families coming together to enjoy a nice hot meal. And some good live entertainment. Many also spending their holiday giving back and volunteering, like AJ Munya with the Lighthouse Recovery Center. What does it mean for you guys to be able to do this again for our people?
Oh my God, it's such a blessing to have it come back into the community. It's a blessing considering World War took us away from it. You know, bring back the traditions to serve our public. You know, the people in need. It's just awesome. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah, and these are a lot of the same people you guys serve throughout the years. So to see them come together as one family, what's that like?
Well, to see them come and enjoy themselves in the dance floor over here, the entertainment, I mean, it's an awesome feeling. I mean, considering they get to spend the holidays, you know, with this good pickup, you know, pretty awesome.
All right, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving too. Thank you.
Suppose you had to feed thousands of people a Thanksgiving meal with all the fixings. Reporter Gilbert Bays shared a meal like that at Fort Liberty, where Army cooks prepared a meal fit for kings and queens.
Well, this is one of my favorite stories of the year. At this Warrior restaurant, there's a theme of Harry Potter, and let me show you. The soldiers are enjoying every moment.
Help you on the way to greatness.
Oh, no.
Harry Potter worked a little magic in the 3rd Brigade Combat Team's Warrior restaurant. These cooks were up at dark 30 this morning putting the finishing touches on this holiday tradition. This is where the officers of the unit serve the meal to their soldiers. It's a way that they show respect and appreciation for what these men and women do every day to protect our freedom. They say the best way to a soldier's heart is through his stomach. So what's on the menu?
We have crab legs, we have lobster tails, we have steaks, we have, let's see, I got a whole dang list. We have mac and cheese, green bean casserole. We got turkeys, we got dang netted turkeys, we have ham, we got glaze, we got everything.
This is also a competition to see which Warrior restaurant is named Best on Post. But most importantly, it's about soldiers, taking care of soldiers who can't make it home for the holidays.
And also this invites all the paratroopers in the brigade to come and enjoy because they can't be home to see their parents or their family to have a warm Thanksgiving dinner. So we're trying to replicate that and give them the same warm feeling.
There's something new coming to Tumon. The Bodega Group presents the BG Festive Garden. It opens this Friday at the Sandcastle. You can expect food trucks, arts and crafts, and lively beats. The Festive Garden will continue to operate every Thursday to Sunday from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. But again, it will launch tomorrow down in Tumon. Find out more by visiting bestguamtours.com. Prepare for the most stylish week of the year at Doucet Place. They invite the community to experience the finale of its Grand Showcase Fashion Week. The spectacular event combines Black Friday deals, immersive shopping experiences, and culinary delights to elevate your holiday season. Shop the runway with exclusive Black Friday offers. The highlight of the Fashion Week is the dazzling Black Friday sale, where renowned brands are rolling out their most generous discounts of the year. Just add the Doucet Place to your agenda this Black Friday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Up next, Jason Salas gives us a look at a marksman competition with military and local law enforcement. You're watching KUAM.
Guam Thursday, presented to you by Threads Guam. Visit threadsguam.com to shop online.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
I never would have imagined this day would come. Me, who had to work 2 jobs straight out of high school, finally earning a college degree 30 years later. But thanks to Bank of Hawaii's College Assistance Program with Chaminade University and years of studying, I became the first person in my family to graduate college. I'm Rita Aponte, and I'm proud to work for a company that helps all of us reach dreams we never imagined.
I could feel it, I won't come down. I could see it with all that.
Calvo Select Care's comprehensive choice and access to quality facilities locally in Asia, Hawaii, and the continental United States. We provide our members several wellness programs and healthy options to improve their overall health status. Calvo Select Care, health care that's always there for you. Federal employees and annuitants, enroll today.
Welcome back to Primetime. Even though today's a national holiday and a time that we gather and take time off to be grateful, there are those in the community who stay sharp no matter what. And proving that dedication, a marksman competition was held up at Anderson Firing Range, testing the mettle of our sharpshooters and letting them spend time together too as they watch our backs.
Grab one magazine for your sidearm. Step up to the line. Duty load. 5 rounds, 1 round per still. Go ahead. Take the magazine, chamber station, slide forward. Holster. Drop the magazine.
You train to be ready. To be so locked in, you respond without thinking. Even after double timing it in the island heat, running with 30 pounds of gear, then getting into position with a brisk wind and facing swirling dust, you rely on your training. Controlled breathing, focus, proper technique. Aim small, miss small.
There we go. Amazing course of fire that our defenders set up. It's got like 10 different locations. The scoring is going to be a combination of accuracy and time. And I can speak for all the services and all the components. Everybody likes a good competition. But even better than that is going to be the fellowship that we're going to have afterwards. So we're going to have a good spirited competition, see who's the best, because that's important.
The first Battle of the Branches was created to instill camaraderie between military units, sister units in the Guard, and the Guam Police Department, pitting teams of each's 4 best shooters to negotiate a course, acquire a target, and then do what they do.
I was tasked by General Polinsky to come up with a shooting competition, and we named it Battle of the Branches because he wanted every single branch represented from the island, and including our local partners.
Distances varied from 10 to 150 meters out from multiple shooting positions. The event pitted airmen, soldiers, Marines, and guardsmen from both genders and local police officers to compete and exhibit the discipline of marksmanship.
It's going to be 2 weapon systems. It's going to be a rifle, so we're going to be shooting 5.56, and then it's going to be their secondary or handgun. Mainly, it's going to be the M18 with all the military branches, but you'll see later on when GPD shows up, they'll have all they're basically Gucci'd out Glocks is what they're going to be coming out with. They came out here and practiced, and we were like, okay, well, we got to make sure that we're very precise in order to beat them. Well, that's the goal.
But there's no better way to stay sharp than competition and to rise to the challenge. And for these protectors and warfighters, the objective is to be the best. And then brag about it.
Yeah, the talking to the trash should be mandatory. So, but it should also be in good humor and good spirits. So I'm pretty sure that there will be some things said.
That was our Jason Salas there up at the range. Now for a look at your world at home. Here's a view captured of Oka Point in Tamuning.
Let's take a walk.
Daiso, Guam, located in the village of Donkey. Japan's largest dollar store is now on Guam. Visit us today for quality living essentials. Most items are just $1.75. We carry a variety of kitchen essentials, $1.75. Storage containers, $1.75. Tableware, $1.75. Party supplies, $1.75. Tools, stationery, DIY crafts, $1.75. Travel bags, $1.75. Floral supplies, and so much more. Our friendly Daiso associates are ready to serve you. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Follow us at Daiso Guam for more information. Shop and save at Daiso.
So if you were to take a building and flip it upside down and shake it out, basically anything that comes out, that's what we can do. So if your pens or your pencils or your chairs or your desk come out, that's what we can provide. You know, when we look back at this journey of owning the company back in 2018, I think the biggest challenge was my husband and I being married and working together as business partners. And so we took the leap of faith to run M80 and really learn not only how to operate and expand the company, but how to survive and thrive a small business. Having that challenge and us trying to figure out how to get through it really kind of motivates us to keep working. It presents something that's different and out of the box and helps us realize, you know, as a team we can unite and really find solutions to everything. Because of all of this, we are able to strive to be the best that we can be and strive to make every day count.
All my friends come here, you know, like this is my family, my second family. All the camaraderie, the morale is so boosted when I come in here, so it's a family thing.
It's extremely rare in sports, but not impossible, to hold 4 aces, turn an unassisted triple play, nail a hole in 1, score a 10 in gymnastics, or sink the 8 ball on the break. Similarly, bowling a perfect 300 takes skill and a bit of good fortune.
It's pretty cool to, like, you know, see my hard work paying off. I've been doing this for a while, man, so it's pretty cool to have that recognition, and you know, they kind of allowed me into their family, so can't complain.
Phenom Jeremiah Camacho achieved perfection at the Asian Intercity Bowling Championships in Malaysia, winning gold in the overall Masters title. And it's all due to his process.
So for me, I'm very superstitious. So whatever I did the day before is the same thing I'm going to do the day of. So during that game, yeah, man, it's a feeling you can't describe. You know, people think there's like a trick or a certain skill you have to perfect, and it's not. And most of the time, it's luck. So, you know, luckily all 10 pins fell when it needed to. I put shots down when it needed to, and I was on the good side of grace on that one, so can't complain.
The 21-year-old has returned to his alma mater, coaching the mighty Bulldogs of Ukadu High in the first Interscholastic Bowling League season.
Oh man, it's my home school, so I gotta, where my loyalty lies, man. Can't do any other school. They have such like drive and dedication to the sport. You know, we're only allowed to practice 2 times a week, and they're messaging me every day to want to keep on bowling, so it's pretty cool to see them grow.
And he's empowering his athletes with the tools that got him to be one of our island's best ever, putting in work and building confidence. And he's got this message for the rest of the league.
I gotta go with my guys. You know, I don't think there's a team that could beat us. I have FD, I have JFK on my radar. Other than that, it's game on, man, so.
Watch out for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, man.
Okay, now get this. Coach Jay has also bowled perfect games more times in the heat and pressure of tournaments rather than in practice. That's next level.
Professionally, 7, but including practice is 10. So for it to be my 10th one off island, it's pretty cool.
And for him, this never gets old. It's not recreation or laborious when you genuinely love what you do.
It's pretty cool to see like all these other generations come out and us passing on the knowledge and being able to have like a sold out building is pretty awesome to see, man. Every day is sold out. Hafa everyone, my name is Jeremiah Camacho, and I'm a part of the Guam National Bowling Team. I just want to give a huge shout out to Storm for allowing me to represent their brand, for making the best equipment on the market. You know, and if you're gonna bowl, you might as well bowl up a Storm. Cheers.
On April 10, 1979, the Taiwan Relations Act established a vital partnership. Today, Guam and the CNMI proudly celebrate this enduring bond.
I am proud to commemorate the 45th anniversary of Taiwan Relations Act by reaffirming our commitment to supporting and collaborating with the people of Taiwan. This milestone serves as a testament to the strong bond of friendship and partnership between our nations, as we continue to work together to foster peace, stability, and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region.
Taiwan remains a key ally in regional prosperity and security. Guam, the CNMI, and the United States look forward to strengthening this partnership for years to come. The Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Guam thanks you for your support.
Tangy pickles, slivered onions, tender pork covered in our delicious barbecue sauce, and topped on a home-style bun. Behold, the McRib. It's not just a sandwich, it's an experience altogether. The McRib returns. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Super speed your life with Docomo Pacific Fiber Internet. Get symmetrical upload and download speeds up to 5 gigs. Get started with Fiber 500 at $145 a month, Fiber 1 gig at $215 a month, or Fiber 5 gig at $299 a month. Plus, get 2 SuperPod 6Es with any plan, and a free EcoFlow River 3 and bonus welcome kit with 1 gig and 5 gig plans. Experience tomorrow's islands today with Docomo Pacific Fiber Internet.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Welcome back, Guam, to another episode of your favorite real estate segment, Properties in the Tropics, presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty. My name is Brandon Burns.
And I'm Doreen Potter. Today, we're going to show you a beautiful townhome located in the central village of Mangilao, presenting Sagan Kamia Unit 19.
We can't wait to show you, so let's go ahead and get on in there.
Elegance, refinement, class. These are the words that immediately come to mind when you think of the luxurious Sagan Kamia townhomes located in the heart of Mangilao. Nestled just off the back road to Anderson Air Force Base, where Brandon was stationed for several years, this townhome offers the lifestyle you've always dreamed of.
As we move upstairs, convenience reigns supreme. Starting with the laundry area, perfectly placed for easy access. On this level, you'll discover the expansive master bedroom, complete with an en-suite bath and beautiful hardwood floors that exude cozy cabin vibes right in the middle of the Pacific.
Continuing upward, 2 more spacious bedrooms with a shared bathroom await.
This 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,500 square foot townhome spread across 5 levels is a perfect blend of luxury and comfort.
Followed by an additional level featuring a versatile room that can be transformed into a study, game room, or storage area, whatever your heart desires. And for the ultimate retreat, the attic space provides endless possibilities, from a quiet nook for relaxation to the perfect place for a game of hide and go seek. With all this luxury and thoughtful design, what more could you possibly want? This modestly priced townhome could be all yours. Speak to your favorite agent today and make this dream home your reality.
So Doreen, what's your favorite thing about this house?
Honestly, I love the back patio, and I love the fact that there's split AC units as well as central air. So I know I can save hundreds of dollars a month on my power bill. How about you?
The favorite thing that I like about this house is that there's 4.5 stories, plenty of storage space, and plenty of hiding spots for hide and go seek. So how much is this going for?
This place is going for $452,000.
$452,000?
Yes, but don't forget, it's an assumable VA mortgage.
Did you say assumable? I did. It is an assumable VA loan. What is an assumable loan? That just means you get to keep the original terms and conditions from the original purchaser. What if I'm not a veteran?
A common misconception is that you have to be a veteran. You do not have to be a veteran to assume a VA loan.
What are the benefits? Benefits are lower lender fees, lower escrow fees, you get to keep in the original rate, and there's no PMI. What does PMI mean?
PMI is private mortgage insurance. Basically, that's an extra $150 to $200 a month you'll be able to save on your mortgage.
Awesome. How can I find out more? Go ahead and contact your favorite realtor or your preferred loan officer.
Who are you again?
My name is Cheryl O'Brien, and I'm a previous client, and I highly recommend RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
My name is Brandon Burns.
And I'm Doreen Potter. We're with RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Outstanding agents, outstanding results.
Properties in the Tropics is presented by RE/MAX Diamond Realty.
Oh, hi. We had a righteous Thanksgiving party here at KUAM. See, I don't even know what holiday it is. I ate more pumpkin pie than anybody should. But you know what? I'll be good by Saturday, and I hope you are too, because November 30th, there's the Christmas Bazaar. So make sure to check us out. You're going to save a lot of money. Saturday swap meet. You know Freedom Park. It's over in Tamuning. Make sure to check it out. They got a lot of food. I don't want to think about food right now. But the food they have there is amazing. I'm going to be hungry by then. So come by, check it out. Live music, really, really good bargains. All right, December 15th is another good day to head on out, because swing by Manila, because they're having the Manila Christmas Festival. Noon until 9 at the Manila Night Market Grounds. They have amazing food. They always have amazing food in the central part of the island. I'm going to be hungry by then too. And you can check out the Manila Mayor's Office for more. Speaking of deals, another central village, Pidi. They are having a Christmas flea market, so please come check them out. It's their community flea market, November 30th, also on Saturday from 6 to noon at Santos Park. Lots of food truck vendors. Man, we keep talking about food. You can satisfy that appetite and check off people on your Christmas list. You know what? News Bites is over, and I've been talking about food so much. I'm hungry again. So, guys, where's the pumpkin pie?
Now to your Cold Stone Creamery Birthday Club shoutouts, which you can submit on KUAM.com.
Okay, on Thursday, everybody, gobble, gobble. Today's the day of giving thanks, and we want to say happy birthday and happy Thanksgiving to Donalyn, a.k.a. Merida. Ain't true, and may your blessings be abundant. I love that. That's a great shout-out. Love the Funky Monkey Company Familia. Good job. And Lucia G. McDonald, happy 98th birthday to you. To our matriarch, Lucia G. McDonald of Agana Heights, your love, grace, and wisdom have been a shining light in our lives. We thank you for your unconditional support and the countless memories you created with us. May this special day be filled with joy, surrounded by loved ones, and may the year ahead bring you health, happiness, and an abundance of blessings. Happy 98th birthday, our matriarch. We love you with all the love in the world, Mayor Paul and Elaine McDonald and the family. Auntie Lucia, you know, my family's from Agana Heights, and we love the McDonald family, and we hope you have a wonderful birthday. God bless you, and have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday to all of you celebrating out there today, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone else. We hope you stay safe, especially if you're going out shopping for Black Friday. That's your primetime show. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nick Delgado. Good night.
KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adahi Itano program. Apply at matson.com. New Jeep Gladiators up to $7,000 off now at Cars Plus. Named the best vehicle for adventure in 2024. Get your Jeep Gladiator today at Cars Plus. McDonald's of Guam, I'm loving it. And King's Restaurant, serving your local breakfast, lunch, and dinner favorites for over 45 years.
Ahead on KUAM News Primetime. Is it too soon to start sending holiday packages in the mail? Mitsuki Hirayama hits the post office to find out. Plus, an opportunity for people to learn more about the complex issues that lead to homelessness. Jonah Gancharfris with the story. And the holiday luncheon at the Chamorro Village is back. See how the Salvation Army was able to give back to those who need it most this time of year.
Hafide and good evening. Welcome to KUAM News Primetime. I'm Nick Delgado. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's the busiest time of the year for the U.S. Postal Service as they get ready to deliver this peak holiday season. Mitsuki Hirayama has what you need to know to make sure your gifts arrive on time.
Inside the Barrigada Post Office, U.S. Postal Service staff are busy preparing for the peak holiday season.
We get 3 chartered flights every weekend, so we expect that is going to be increasing over the peak season.
Guam Postmaster Tammy Shunin says they're ready to deliver.
This year we've added new routes, we have new vehicles, we have hired some holiday help who are going to be assisting with mail processing and expanding our customer service window hours.
She said staffing increased about 10% this year and expects more customers to be helped at the windows. To beat the holiday rush, she shares some tips that can be found on USPS.com.
There's a lot of information on there. Informed Delivery is a new tool that you can use. It's free and you can just go online, sign up, and the information will be sent to your email about packages that you might be expecting, packages that you're mailing. It'll give you the current status on it.
Plus, print, click, and ship to save money and skip the long lines.
On USPS.com, you can find ways to print your customs label, print your postage. That way, when you get to the post office, you'll be prepared to just go ahead and ship and save time for the wait.
Of course, you can make holiday shipping even easier by shipping early.
So the post office doesn't really have deadlines, but we have suggested mailing dates.
Just check out KUAM.com for suggested mailing dates and extended hours.